Good evening, everyone. Yesterday, I made a promise during the day on the announcement section that we will be having Dr. Lelethu Mdoda. But unfortunately, because he's a busy man, we were unable to have him yesterday. But today is the day. Without wasting much time, let me introduce him properly so that even everyone will know him. This is Dr. Mdoda Lelethu. He made a history. 2017, when he graduated his PhD at University of Fort at the age of 25, which was very fascinating. The world was buzzing. We celebrated with him that one of our own has made it. As if that was enough, he went on while doing postdoc that time. He was also supervising students and so forth. We know the issues of unemployment. He kept applying because of his good, sound academic record. He managed to secure one of the most crucial positions at University of UKZN, which is one of the renowned institutions in South Africa. He has a position of being a senior lecturer at the moment. Dr. Mdoda's achievements are so big in the sense that even myself, I cannot quantify all of them. He's a Y2 rated NRF. Most people, they are researchers, but they are not rated. And most maybe they won't be rated. And also, he has almost now 74 publications, which are on record. You can go and check that, verify it in Google Scholar, to well-accredited journals. And furthermore, Dr. Mdoda, as we speak now, he is produced almost 5 master's students. He has 3 PhD students on record. He is currently also supervising other students as well. He also teaches even in undergrad, meaning which he is very busy. But far above that, he multitasks. Dr. Mdoda, as we speak right now, he is the president of Pharma, and he will explain that later so that you can have a just understanding of what is it all about that. Number 2, Dr. Mdoda is very active in IESA. Dr. Mdoda is also very active even in SASAI. Just this year, I think around August, he got wonderful news that he must go and sit and select, by the way, be the adjudicator of the abstract that we're going to be presented in the conference, meaning which is really continuously working. Now, today, we are bringing him live to you so that you can really hear from the man himself. Nozolo, how are you, Dr. Mdoda?
Siyaphila tata khona kunjani?
I'm fine.
Siyabingelela emakhaya sanibona molweni bhotani. Good evening to everyone. We are speaking to Lelethu Mdoda here. Umfana omncane osuka ngale emampondweni. Ndilempondo wami ngabona nje ngoku seninako ukuthethana nesizulu ngenxa yomsebenzi kodwa ke ndisuka Libode, ndikhulele khona, ndikhulela kwifamily enkulu yakwaMdoda, and also being raised in a agricultural disciplined family which have generated my love for agriculture. Thank you so much, Dada.
Okay, fine. Wonderful. Because my next question is touching the issue of agriculture. I was going to ask him how was his upbringing, which I believe it informed his career choice. How was it growing up in Libot?
Growing up in Libot was good. As like anybody else, you have your up and downs and being naughty. I was one of those guys. But unfortunately, as much as I was naughty, but we have agriculture that we're practicing. We're having livestock. We have also the crops as well as the vegetables that we're producing. But when it comes to agriculture, I was always looking at the kettles and everything. When it comes to discussion about things that were sold, it become interesting for me to understand why we have variation when it comes to livestock.
Okay.
Sometimes you get a cattle, say it's 15,000, 10,000, but what causes that? How did you come and reach that end? Then it becomes an interest to me, as well as someone that loves numbering, because maths was my thing. And then when I was doing my high school in Nyanga, in Ngobo, whereby now started to have someone that was breaking down everything for me, then the love for agricultural economics developed. And I applied only for 2 institutions. It was UP and University of Fort Hare. Okay. But unfortunately, Pretoria lost me. But I came to University of Fort Hare, where I was grasped by some good professors as well as doctors there. I remember one person that I always and love when it comes to this is Dr. Mr. Prolip.
farm management.
He's a doctor in his, even though he didn't have, because the knowledge that he shared is the one that made me to be where I am, because everyone was failing that guy. But when I said to my peers, I will pass this guy and I'll take it after him. And look at me today. I'm the president of Africa Farm Management, which is one component, that is farm management. How do you manage? How do you come up with decision making? If you remember the flow chart that we have, compile up until making sure your objectives. That is what farm management is all about. And that is what I love the most. Everything I do is always about decision making.
Okay. Nozul, I can say that in your academic ladder, you are climbing very fast. Now, what is your key strategy that makes you to climb like this?
I can't say I'm climbing, but one thing I can say is that I have a strategy and I have a purpose, what I want to be and how do I reach there. The most important thing is to understand what is my niche areas. Okay. What do I need? Why do I need to do them? It's all about impacting the community. It's all about sharing knowledge. It's all about capacitating the community and farmers. That is why where I am is all about the research that is impactful. Okay. If you don't do an impactful research, then why are you here? Okay. At the same time, if you don't have people that you are mentoring, which at the end of the day, they can take over, not from you, but from everyone. I'm not competing with them, but I'm shaping their ways of thinking, as well as providing a problem solving and being critical thinkers, so that tomorrow we can all have a sustainable and well-developed communities. Because of the challenges that we face, we all need to capacitate. We all need to mentor people that they can be leaders of tomorrow. At the same time, I want to have a team of young people, whoever they are, they can represent the South Africa that we need. They can build the Africa that we need, that can compete with the global competitors, as well as no need for us to go and outsource, but we have our own breed of researchers as lecturers, as well as community builders. That is the only goal that I have.